a E minor. Okay, anyways, excuse my manners. Good morning. Okay, so this is basically how I set up my acoustic guitars whenever I'm recording. As you can see, I got a regular headset. This is actually a Plantronics headset with a USB hookup and stuff. It's like kind of the USB part is about the size of a flash, like one of those USB flash drives, and it plugs in with the USB thing. But the other ends have like the auxiliary jacks, you know, like the microphone and like headsets. It's good to have around in case your other auxiliary jacks are plugged in for any reason. But in any case, here goes. This is how I set up my acoustic recordings, like, yeah, when I'm recording with the acoustic guitar. Alright, so this, yeah, my Plantronics headset actually disassembles. I don't think it was intended to disassemble like this, but my left side actually does come off. Let me just leave the right side off. And so, like, basically, you see right here, it goes on like that. What I like to do is bend this all the way down. So basically, it'd be touching the earmuffs. And so, like, while it's like this, I just hook it right into the hole of the guitar and place the leftover parts right onto the cutaway. Very convenient thing to do, especially if you don't go too high up on the frets while you're doing guitar solos or leads. But the only time it'll be an inconvenience for me is if I play a song like Subconsciously Written. Only for the fact that it's the only song that actually, well, that and also my Family of Insomniacs, but I very rarely ever play the Insomniacs song. So, yeah, so like in the case of, oh, damn it. There you go. My own headset doesn't even like it. So in the case of Subconsciously Written, you can see like I'm kind of bumping into it because I gotta reach it right here. Something like this I would probably have to tough out and leave it on this side. Because like, normally I can play like this, and so with it like there, I gotta watch where I'm picking a lot of times. So usually, thankfully when I'm doing Subconsciously Written, good news is I'm only playing a guitar solo and not any riffs or anything like that. So I could just like, I could leave it, my hand right here, right against. But other than that, I could just leave it right here for most of the time, especially when I'm looking for like the main rhythms of a lot of my songs. Even when I'm playing guitar leads, most of my rock songs feature me playing simple pentatonic scales right off the 12th fret, basically. The 12th or the 14th fret, so it'd be like. And it won't obstruct the microphone a lot of times. So, yeah, just a lot of times it's good for me. I could just leave right there if I. Simple as that. Okay, so that's pretty much get my acoustic guitars working in all my recordings. And like, hopefully that was kind of a little bit helpful. Like, I'm pretty sure there are better ways to do acoustic recordings. I mean, like, with my processor, I can try to emulate an acoustic style sound like the way I did with Songs Off. But a lot of times, like when you're doing acoustics, there's no pure sound like an actual acoustic. So that's the reason why I will occasionally pick it up and perform certain song with it. You know, like I'll do something like okay, so I messed up there. Yeah, there's the beginning of My Family of Insomniacs. Also a new song that I wrote, Cute Stranger. This one's basically simple chords. Usually I keep my ring finger straight on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string while I'm playing all these different chords. I go like, okay. Other than that, pretty much that's my basic setup right there. The only thing I need to do is just add certain effects to it. The main effect I normally would put would be full reverb. I use Cool Edit Pro 2.0 for that. So after I finish recording onto there, what I do is like I hit the effects tab and then be sure you have like which track you have recorded, especially if you're doing things in the multi-track view. So like say you have like a certain like recording on track 1, highlight the track 1, and if you want to add an effect to it, just go to the effects tab, double click on which one you want. So it's going to be under the delay effects, double click full reverb, and what I like to do is set the reverb sound to the Great Hall sound. It's one of the pre-made ones that are on this program. And so with full reverb, I'll just a lot of times have it at 0 dry out and also 100 on the full reverb, and that'll give it a nice echo chamberish type sound. I mean, like not echoey, but very like has that nice sort of like sustaining sound to it. Sometimes it'll get that kind of sound gets a little too drowned out, so then like I'll have to add a little bit of the dry out. And lately, like I've taken a liking to putting it at 80 dry out, 80 reverb. So I'll just do like, yeah, I'll do that. Sometimes I don't want too much reverb, but I just want just enough, so I'll do something like 80-60, so 80 dry out and then the 60 reverb. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. It all is just a matter of tinkering with it a bit, just to get that desired sound, and then other than that, you're welcome to try the different effects if you have that program, or if you have another program of your own, just tinker with the different style sounds. So just give it a shot, and who knows, maybe you'll come out with a type of sound that you'll like. Something that'd be kind of, how do you say, like a signature sound of your own. Okay, well, that's my signature sound for an actual acoustic sound. Other than that, gonna have to set up the I'm gonna have to set up the electric some other time because I don't have my auxiliary jack with me right now. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.